別です。両家の思惑やあなたたちの考え方もあるでしょうから。
お父様、お嬢様を私にください。
いや、なんて断っちゃいけないんだよな。娘の恋人にお嬢さんをくださいと言われた時の答え方。まず相手の人間性を見極める。見極めにくいんだよ。
Mwah. I was okay that time. I was okay that time. I muted the wrong thing. I meant to unmute, but I muted a different thing. That's what happened there. I did have to install OBS 27 again. Because 28 was still freezing, it turns out. But I think 27 is okay. I hope. So we're gonna hope for the best there. And hopefully at some point they'll fix it, so I'm not permanently stuck on that. I need super jump.
I need super jump.
Is that too loud? It seems like it's pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down here. Wait, sound alert monitor source anywhere? No? Is that a single source? Why? No, it's right there. Why isn't it here? What could this mean? Huh. Well, I guess I'll just turn it down manually. Oogie. Hello. Cornelius, howdy. Idle, howdy. Nile, howdy. Gulls, hello. And Lumley, hello. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, you may send in a letter to the authorities demanding my arrest. Oh my god, I have to go get a controller.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Honk.
Honk? Question mark. Thank you for 13 months, Miley. Hold on, I just saw a very strange tweet and I have to Alright, sorry. Hello. Wow. Xbox. Whoa. Okay, I'm fine now. Alright, let me switch HDMI inputs and we're gonna open the right folder eventually and launch Gunvalkyrie. Xbox. This game is for the Xbox. Congratulations to the Xbox for killing my wife. Not Mlemmy, another wife, different wife. Ex-wife, now deceased wife. Oh. I still really like this menu. It's very smooth. Looks great. I think all menus should be this good. Okay, so looks like this is our game. Eating pussy's money. I don't know. Did we read volume 3? From the time of Hebel's disappearance up to the unspeakable transformation of Tirnanog colonists, we have been unable to trace the whereabouts of Dr. Hebel. Wait, did the colonists turn into the bugs? Needless to say, Hebel's disappearance has been sensationalized by the media and it stirred up numerous Hebel sightings from around the world. Of course, the vast majority of the reports were cases of mistaken identity. However, in many instances, witnesses repeatedly described unbelievable accounts of Dr. Hebel transforming into an almost gaseous comet-like form, similar to Halley's Comet, as several people stated, immediately prior to vanishing and leaving behind an eerie streak of what can only be described as antimatter, almost black in color. So it's common knowledge that Dr. Hebel is a founding member of Gunvalkyrie and is also one of Halley's chosen. Halley's? I am sure that the memories of many eyewitnesses have been distorted by these factors to create a fantasy out of fact. Nevertheless, our Londonderry headquarters is taking these reports into consideration. Headquarters is also studying the possibility that Hebel may commit even further atrocities, as he seems, if eyewitness testimonies are indeed accurate, to be gaining an increasing amount of control over his Halley abilities. We must be aware that the planet of Tirnanog and possibly all of human civilization may be in danger. I advise you to proceed with caution during any possible encounter with Dr. Hebel. Wow. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, let's, oh, I guess I can see if I can buy anything. We have 18,000 gun. How exciting. I can't afford any gun. Except the P-hook upgrades, but I don't really know why I would upgrade the P-hook. So that's just like a grappling hook, you know? Also, your level rank seems to be what determines your score, which means I will never have much money. Or no, your score is what determines your money. That's what I meant to say. Let's go to Dahlheim. Mission. Defeat the enemy and retrieve the core. Alright. Outline. There is not much space to maneuver in this octagonal room. Are we jumping straight into a boss after not playing this for a week? The armored shell of this insect cannot be penetrated. Aim for the soft areas of the insect. Caution! This insect carries a Halley core, which carries the DNA and biological data of Tirnanog colonists. Defeat the insect and retrieve the core. I don't quite understand what's happening, but it's probably fine. I still want to try out the other character, but definitely not on a boss. Versus Dahlheim. Okay, this is quite a small octagon, I must say. Oh boy.
I need super jump.
Damn it. Am I hitting it? I cannot really tell. I thought the health went down some, but also this is a terrible way to set up the boss fight. Having it in the air. I guess I can jump up to its level if that helps.
I need super jump.
Oh my god, I know you need super jump, okay? Alright, I get it. Can't help you though. I cannot tell if I'm damaging it at all. Doesn't seem like I am, but how do I hit it in that case? It said to aim for the fleshy bits, but where are... Oh, lowered. Well, back in the air.
Super jump.
I deeply regret this routine. Okay. How do I damage you? I know it said I have to target the soft spots, but what are those? It seemed to have a shield. Also, I'm getting hit by everything. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I hit it somehow. I don't really know how, but it happened.
I need super jump.
I hate you all. Okay, alright. I need to turn the game up. I can't hear it very well. Actually, it seems kind of quiet for y'all too. Maybe? I think I just want the music turned up a little. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Alright. I did not hit it at all there, but... There we go, I got it some more. At what cost, though? Ouch! I think I'm gonna die. Maybe I should, you know, like, play the game instead of whatever it is I'm doing. Alright, you done over there? Are you? No? Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm still not hitting it. Still not happening. Alright, I am dying. That much is confirmed. When am I supposed to hit you? I feel like it would have to be that soft, fleshy spot in the air, but how do I ever possibly reach that? Considering you can't float while... Oh my god. It's a bad place to jump back into the game.
I need super jump.
Yeah, super jump. Okay, so... I got you some, that's good, right? Right. Alright, not doing much damage, but I did damage it some. Soft underbelly. Way to go in the first part, but then... what after that? I'm just not sure. Also, how did I hit him for so much damage before? I do not understand that. Okay, well, I didn't dodge in time there, but I did do a lot of damage, so that's something. Okay. When's the electric phase start? I feel like it's not happening all of a sudden. Okay. Now we enter this one. Okay, that's not how you do it. No, this is the first boss. Alright. I don't understand how I hit you. Like, obviously I can't during this thunderstorm thing, but you're covered up during the rest of the time, so... Yeah, I don't really get what's happening here. Like, it has to be the pink part. How do I hit that? It feels like I can't. Okay, I got a few hits in somehow. I'm... okay. Alright. Did I get any hits in? I thought I did, but... I do not understand what I'm doing. This one definitely doesn't work. And this never does damage. So I don't think it's the weapon that's the problem. This is frustrating. I feel like it has to be when it's not moving, but it's just so hard to like ever shoot while you're in the air. Okay, there we go. I got some in, but now I'm dead. Okay, so it is just the pink part when it stops the tornado, I guess. I'm a boss battle hater, to be honest. I never have much fun in boss battles compared to the rest of the game. In like any video game. Okay, that was good. Apart from when I got hit, but we're already to the next phase, that's good. Okay. And you're gonna stop now, yeah? No? Alright. Alright, I see. Eesh. Alright, here we go, here we go. I don't understand. Do I have to hit you while you're doing the spin attack and I'm just really fucking bad at the video game? Oh my god. I don't understand. Okay, I can hit you like very occasionally, but I don't understand the timing at all. It's like when it's stopping, but that doesn't work all the time. I don't. Also, I don't know how to tell when it's going to stop, so. I might just have to be right above it. I'm not really sure. I'm almost dead again. Okay, yeah, I just have to be right above it, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. I don't really like the idea of pacing the boss battle around. The shooting up and shooting down while in the air, both of which are incredibly annoying to do because of the camera snapping. Alright. Oops. Okay. I'm just getting my ass kicked. I don't really know how I did the super fast first phase last time. Okay, next phase. Okay, just have to not get hit while doing this. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, they just... Okay. Okay, so it makes a lock-on noise, and that's when I can shoot it. I think it's just getting too close to the spinny thing does it, but okay, there we go. Alright, that was something. You defeated Dahlheim. We got a new pose report. A large cache of Hebbel's research files has been discovered on colonial planet T-34, also known as Valhalla. Investigators believe that Dr. Hebbel visited this desert planet recently and may have even resided there until his departure for Tirnanog. Gunvalkyrie agents are now in the process of studying the files, but it may take a while. Files contain an enormous amount of electronic data. According to our investigative unit, the accumulated research notes, memos, and assorted files are in complete disarray. In some cases, they are even written in code or scribbled on various scraps of paper. Therefore, little progress has been made in organizing the contents in any sort of coherent order, let alone deciphering the intent of Hebbel's designs. However, Londonderry HQ now supports at least one theory validated by the contents of the files. In short, we believe that while Dr. Hebbel wields tremendous power enhanced by incredibly advanced technology mankind has never seen the likes of, he is far too unstable an individual to be trusted to use that power for the benefit of humanity. That's not a theory, that's just kind of obvious. I will report to you as soon as I receive any more updates on the situation. Wait, what are all the circles here? I don't know. I want to read the manual and see if that like actually has the setup for the story, because I feel like we missed that guy. Alright, let's see here. Story, page 4. 1906 AD, British Empire. Briefing by Lieutenant Meridian Poe. Shall now explain to you what is known up to this point and what is speculated. Since the approach of Halley's Comet in 1835, the technological advances in numerous fields have been astounding. First of merit, Dr. Hebbel's Gate was the man behind the organization GV Gunvalkyrie and the leader of the Hebbel Foundation. Everyone knows the famous scientist Dr. Hebbel, yet no one knows how he mysteriously disappeared. Now 4 years have passed and the world is still in shock. You may have read the speculations and gossip stirring in the yellow journalism and popular science magazines. Some report he was assassinated by third world terrorists, while others believe he was abducted by alien life forms. They know nothing. The situation is worse than they can imagine. Contact with Tirnanog, one of the British Empire's colonized planets, has recently been suspended. Okay. So it seems we're in an alternate universe where Halley's Comet has allowed the British Empire to occupy planets and not just countries. Alright. The Imperial Space Force head security of this planet reported that there were no colonists to be found in the residential sections of Tirnanog. This verifies earlier reports that the colonists have disappeared. In their place, the Imperial Space Force has confirmed an abnormal outbreak of huge insect-like life forms. Our information also tells us that prior to Dr. Hebbel Gates' disappearance, he was interested in researching how to genetically modify and strengthen the Tirnanog colonists. I shall avoid making a prompt conclusion of what this means. The fact is, these hordes of insects are clearly hostile and have murderous intent for all humans. They are considered very ferocious and have a strong will to live. The reports received from the Imperial Space Force give us reason to execute the official order to dispatch GV teams, both from the Hebbel Foundation and the Axis of Europe. We shall move on to investigate and resolve the incident in Tirnanog immediately. We must eliminate all elements that threaten the prosperity of the British Empire. Love to support the British Empire. Alright. prevent the proliferation and misuse of Hebel technology and to keep the world order, Dr. Hebelgate founded the Gunvalkyrie organization along with the Axis of Europe. These organizations are comprised of Halley's Chosen from all over the world. Their superhero abilities and armaments represent the best of Hebel technology. The mobile and attacking ability of the GV team, consisting of 2 members, is equal to 1 armored division. Hebel technology was created in 1870, and the speed at which it changed the world is still far from comprehensible. A technology was developed that converted tremendous amounts of energy from an unknown substance called the Halley core. Substance fell to Earth when Halley's comet passed near the Earth's orbit in 1835. Dr. Hebelgate is the man responsible for its discovery and ensuing technological advances. After the approach of Halley's comet in 1835, an unknown substance called Halley's core was found throughout the world. It has been discovered that this substance contains vast amounts of energy and it has the ability to affect the DNA structure of any life form it comes in contact with. On a side note, there are still many mysteries that remain unsolved about the origins or effects of Halley core. Few beings have the superhuman ability to retrieve the Halley core. Such persons are called Halley's Chosen. Who was the first Halley's Chosen? Dr. Hebelgate himself. The gear skin is a specially reinforced suit for GV commandos developed by Dr. Hebelgate. Gate. Why do I keep saying Gale and it's Gate? Using the energy from the Halley Comet, the powerful electromagnetic armor is designed to lessen the damage by diverting the kinetic energy of any attack and dispersing it throughout the suit's exterior. The suit is structured like a central nervous system with inside conduction wires called progressive filament. It controls the output of Halley's core energy. When the energy is suddenly focused upon, say for instance in the heat of a battle, it activates GV napalm. Alright. Let me read about what this so-called plasma hook is. Plasma hook can be used as an effective weapon on some enemies. I've yet to find any, but maybe if I upgrade it I will. Okay. Boost combo. Oh, that's the number. Enemies are nearby. Notice the caution display. Perform a boost dash, side boost, or back boost in succession to make a boost combo. You must be in midair to use this technique. Try performing several boost combos repeatedly to regain your GV fuel gauge or temporarily powering up the weapon assigned to the Y button. Boost combo count displayed on the boost gauge will flash whenever one of the mentioned special effects is performed. Note that the boost combo will be nullified whenever you land on the ground, hover, or receive damage. Temporary power-ups will also end that time, so take caution. End at that time. It said that if GV perform enough boost combos, they enter a mysterious altered state known as the Mobius state. Nobody knows for sure what this is exactly, but maybe you will find out. Oh god, that sounds very difficult to execute with these controls. Tirnanog case. Soon after the mysterious disappearance of Dr. Hebelgate, colonists on the planet Tirnanog also disappeared. Coincidentally, after the disappearance, large massive insect-like creatures were detected on the planet. It is speculated that most of these insects are actual colonists whose DNA was altered by Dr. Hebelgate. GV's mission is to investigate this perplexing incident and also apparently kill all of the insects. No conclusion will be made until we receive a report from Lieutenant Meridian Poe and the Dolphin team. Core. It is believed that Dr. Hebelgate genetically altered the Tirnanog colonists and insects. If the Halley core, the ball of energy that holds genetic information, is retrieved, there is a possibility that the colonists can be restored. The cores are presumably to be embedded inside the boss class Hughes insects, but it's also highly possible they are hidden somewhere in each stage. Note that the energy wave from the Halley core can also affect the GV gear skin. Wow. Okey-doke, anything else? Yes, Meridian Poe is the only daughter of Dr. Hebelgate. Although Poe rarely saw her father during childhood, she began to notice changes in his personality and his warped scientific ideas. One day, he surgically removed Poe's head and disappeared with her body. She miraculously survived by being placed in a special life support system Dr. Hebelgate left behind. Of course, Poe despises her father, but also fears him as a scientist. Okay, so that floating head, also known as Poe, who gives us the reports, is Hebel's daughter, who is ahead. She is now 27 years old, and her rank is GV, and the GV is lieutenant. She supports the Dolphin team on Tiernanog from the gunship in satellite orbit. Her ambitious nature and leadership skills are extraordinary, but mostly driven by revenge. Axis of Europe. This international league, often abbreviated as AOE, was created and led by the British Empire and their allies France and Germany. They stand for New World Order and uphold the prevention of further proliferation of Hubble technology. British Empire. The British Empire aided Dr. Hebblegate in the early days. Using the merits of his technology, they soon gained supremacy in the world. After the Halley Core was discovered, the British Empire took lead of the allied nations of the AOE and set forth colonizing the Moon and Mars. During their exploration, they discovered a path leading to the depths of outer space and a new planet to colonize, Tiernanog. Alright, there you have it. We're learning so much from this manual. I'm glad I'm reading it. Here's the information on the 3 Halleys chosen who are involved in the Tiernanog case. Aside from GV members Kelly and Sabarota, there's a lot about Dr. Hebblegate that remains a mystery. We're hoping to gain new information through Lieutenant Poe's report. Alright, Kelly O'Lemmy. Kelly was born in Ballium Island. Her bold character and adventurous spirit was noticeable even at an early age. While wandering in the forest, she came in contact with the Halley Core and became one of Halley's chosen. Over the years, Kelly developed outstanding abilities and was persuaded by the Irish Republic into fighting for their independence. However, this did not last long because she did not agree with their belief to fight at all costs. After refusing to carry out an order, she left the cause and sought to become a member of the GV. Kelly appears to be a rather cool woman, affected by nothing, but deep down she is a strong idealist. Her quick wit and honed skills make Kelly a key member of the Dolphin team. I guess that's the Dolphin logo? The orca there? Sabarota Mishima was born in the southern Kyushu, Japan. After many years of strict training, he became a samurai of Meiji restoration. Over this time, he developed a disagreeable personality and was exiled to the island of Amami Oshima. On the island, he came in contact with the Halley Core and later discovered his superhuman abilities. His abilities allowed him to escape to Honshu by destroying the entire army of Amami. Shunned by the Imperial Japan for his militaristic ways, he rebelled by fighting as a mercenary in a rage of wars and strife. During this time, he was tried unjustly over a small mistake and he was sentenced to capital punishment. His life was spared by the GV. Now he supports Kelly and is an integral member of the Dolphin team. Although he is admired for his skill and dexterity in battle, those who know his background still consider him both volatile and eccentric. Hebblegate was born the first of Halley's chosen in the history of mankind. He was affected by the Halley Core during the approach of Halley's Comet in 1835 while still inside his mother's womb. His superhuman mind and physical abilities enabled him to develop a way to successfully convert and harness tremendous amounts of energy from the Halley Core. His new scientific accomplishment was soon named Hubble technology. With the enormous amount of profits from his inventions, he established the Hubble Foundation and organized the GV along with the Axis of Europe. He's not only an acclaimed scientist, but holds great power over economic, political, and military affairs. Although he is one of the most famous and well-known people in the world, he is still a mystery to all. Even his only relative, Lieutenant Poe, can only speculate about his intent behind Hubble technology. Hubble technology. Okay. Battle lessons. Utilize boost actions and sight movements. Okay. Good to know. I've been doing that. Select your weapon. Blah, blah, blah. Utilize your Halley's chosen abilities. Sometimes you'll encounter situations where you cannot defeat your enemies with the weapons supplied to you. You may at times be completely surrounded or encounter unknown powerful enemies. For these occasions, release the ability of Halley's chosen without hesitation. Click on both left and right thumbstick to activate GV Napalm. With this powerful move, you can wipe out the enemies surrounding you. Remember, in order to activate this attack, you'll need GV fuel. Use your power wisely, for this move is helpful when escaping desperate situations. That's a lot of lore in that manual. Okay, can I afford anything yet? Gun. Oh, we can upgrade the D gun. Increases damage by the drive gun. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, Oh, 3 options. Destroy all enemies within the time limit. Oh god, we have a time limit. An intricate network of tunnels and shafts. Okay, it's fairly straight line, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hit on enemies. Vito Honeyr, a strange chrysalis made of deadly fibers. Okay. Attack it when it emerges to shoot fibers at you. Hugin, it has the power to become ethereal. Just before attacking, its body will become solid. Use that opportunity. Hover and use catapults to reach the bottom. Once you get there, destroy all the insects. Make sure to keep an eye out for enemies above and below. Also watch for the shutters. This sounds annoying, but here we go. Alright. Whew. That was a lot of reading. Alrighty. Oh boy, here we go. Mission: destroy all enemies. Destroy all humans. Any bugs up here? Oh boy, we're just going straight down. Alright, we're going straight down. Okay. Alright. What did it lock onto before I did? What is happening here? Okay, this is probably the catapult, I guess? Oh, and I probably have to shoot this? Maybe? Okay. I do not know what's happening, but... things are happening, this much I know. Where is the enemy? I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there's one. Alright. I wondered if that upgraded my gun. It seemed like something happened. I don't know if it's worth it, but you can do it, I guess. Okay, and sometimes you just fall for reasons I'm not really sure of. I don't know about this level. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, we're locking on to things sometimes. I don't... Okay, where in the world are enemies? Okay. Anything up? No? And down we go, I guess. Wait, what is targeting me? I can't see any enemies. Good thing we have 30 minutes to figure this out. Where are the enemies? Okay. Okay, we got one. Where? This is a disaster. Okay. Okay. Things are happening. Kind of, maybe. Alright. Okay. Oh, I finally figured out why what that noise reminds me of. They use that very similar sound effect in Danganronpa. Okay, so this laser is probably an enemy, eh? I don't really know how to avoid entering the hover state, which is kind of annoying since apparently it will immediately cancel out your combo. Okay. What is this video game? Okay, did I get everyone down here? No? Where? Where? Oh! Okay. Map. Okay, there's one high up in the shaft, it seems. Okay, is that all of them in the shaft? It seems like it. Oh! Oh, so the edges bounce you. I didn't realize that. That might have helped. Okay. Oh, I took a lot of damage during that, huh? Oh! Okay, we gotta pay attention so as to not miss anything. Almost feels like you have to like figure out how to beat these missions and then replay them to actually get money. But there's no replaying them, you know? Okay. Uh-huh. That's the ephemeral being behind me. I don't really know how to deal with you right now. What's happening here? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? How do I move? How do I move? How do I move? How do I... Okay, I guess I'm just gonna die.
I need super jump.
Well, we can do this part faster now, at least. Alrighty. I wonder if getting these boost combos will raise my style or my execution or whatever in the level. Okay, where's the next one? Alright. Anyone? Okay. It's so hard to see anything in this game. Did I get them? Who knows? Okay. Where's the enemy at? Where? Oh, I guess I have to destroy this floor, maybe, is how this works. Or something. Okay. Yes. Alright, we got them all. Ouch. Ouch. What is... Ouch. Oh, bye. Okay, so what I would like to do this time is not get stuck in yellow orb hell. So I guess that's just don't walk in the middle of the room. Got it. Oh! Okay. This can't be like an instant game over. Right? Okay, I did my double stick click. That didn't really do much for me, did it? Okay. Okay. I do not understand any of this game, but we're free, I guess. Okay. What? You're still alive? Alright. Why do these guys take so many hits? There we go. Okay, is that everything in this area? No. There's one over here. Is that everything? Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay, so the blue meter is the double stick click. I understand that now, at least. Okay, so this room should have a bunch of them. Oh boy. Okay. I can't stress how awkwardly this controls. Like, for as flashy of a game it is, it's incredibly difficult to, like, actually go in the direction you want to move. Okay. Oh, I fell. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, good thing I fell, because there's one down here, apparently. Okay, there's one left in here somewhere. Are you the one? Is that everyone? Okay. I guess it's kind of nice that they, like, lock the doors so you can't move on until you find everyone, so you're not stuck in a weird situation where you have to wander through the entire level to find them. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, turn. 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 Hot. Alrighty. Where are these? Oh! Okay, so that is our ephemeral opponent. Watch out for him. Okay. I don't like your orbs. I'm sick of your orbs, okay? I don't quite understand the weaknesses. Is this a shield? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, I've been grabbed. Okay, well. Alright, well. What's this stage? Destroy all free kinds within the time limit. Terrain is similar to previous areas, but the landscape is more severe. Watch for caves. Frecky. It's the same type of insect you have been encountering, but it's much stronger. Caution. There are free chimes hidden within the caves. Be careful. This also sounds kind of annoying, but let's give it a go. Okay. Got their asses. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's a free chime, I guess. Alright. Great map. Okay. Hoi! 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 Alright. Rush over here, get a blue ball. Alright, take this guy out. Alright. There could be a free chime hiding in this cave. We'd better check it out. Wait, how did I do that? Alright, is that all the free chimes in this cave? It is. So, I like the, if you dash around a bunch in the air, it counts towards like a bonus system. That's fun. The problem is the air dashing is all done by clicking in the left stick and pointing it, which is a terrible thing to do hundreds of times in a row. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, you're still alive. Get him, get him. Why are you so inaccurate, Kelly? Okie dokie. Alright, here's another freak Helmheim. Freak grime. Up, 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 up. I can't believe that actually worked to climb this mountain. Then I fell, so it was not the most effective action. Alright. Ah! Okay. Unless I can get the free kind, it's all for naught. There it is. Okay, ran out of juice. Okie dokie. Go here. Okay, now we want over here, I guess. And then up here. Okay. I really do have to see what a speedrun of this game looks like. Alright. There's another one. Come on. Oh, it's Gunvalkyrie. This isn't. I don't even have a Duke controller. That might be ideal for this game, honestly. This is the controller S.
Super jump.
I do need super jump. Alright. Where'd the bug go? Where'd the... Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. There's just bug everywhere, huh? Okay, so I think pink is this variety, so we must take these out first. Okay, I'm glad I read the manual. This helps some. Oh, by the way, today I spent some time in Kingsfield navigating the first floor, because I wanted to find that map. And I did find the map, finally. I recorded everything I did, so I'll just make a super cut of the additional discoveries, but I didn't explore any new areas, just the first floor. Alright. Oh, right, there's a time limit, isn't there? Yeah, the map turned out to be in, like, the one spot that I somehow never ended up in. Like, I must have walked past it so many times. But that's everything in that game for me, so. Alright, I think I have to climb these. Let's climb this. I think I can get up here. Yep, 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 that's what you want. Alright, so now we go this way. Alright, I think that's all the purple guys here, so now we just have to clear out the residuals. Okay. If they like remade this with non-insane controls, this would be a pretty cool game. Alright. You. And let's see. Last one is probably going to be annoyingly high on a cliff somewhere. Or not. Maybe it's over here. Aha! I found you. Okay, is that? Yes. Let's continue. They weren't lying, this terrain is quite harsh. I wonder... Actually no, because this gun didn't do anything on the boss, but it feels like that would have been easier to use in the air over the Gatling gun. Okay, we gotta take out the big boys, as they say, when the boys are big. Oh, just fling the left stick everywhere, it'll work out for you. You know, that doesn't do as much as I would have hoped it would, but... napalm attack. I guess it's more for getting out a real sticky situation. Such as being surrounded by bugs who are sticky. I'm not sticky though. Alright, nope, I don't think I want to go off this cliff yet. Well, guess I'll have to go back there somehow later. Okay, alright, we got you. Alright, I think I might be able to get back up from here. Maybe. Oh, just missed it. Hi, hi, hi. Ho, hi. Nope, don't fall. Get off the Jeep. Get off the Jeep. Okay, so we gotta get you. Come on. There we are. I didn't get all of them though, so I have to go back up. The whole having to kill everything is not the best mechanic when you're dealing with this sort of terrain, especially. Alright, I've been hit from behind. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Anybody want to drop health? Yeah, we got the blue stuff. It's not health, but it's blue stuff. Oh, oh dear. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. How do I get up there? Like that. Yeah, I guess they intend you to master the movement by this time in the game. Okay. That's so frustrating. There we are. Okay. Where'd he at? Okay. None up here. Alright. Sure is a lot to do to get like 2 bugs. Hopefully it will be okay on time. Thank you for the red orb. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have to get up somehow. Somehow. I'm dead. That's me, hello. Something like that. Rather poorly, but it's happening. Okay, any more purple ones behind me? Doesn't look like it. I really need some health. I'm one hit away from death. Oh, that's 20 minutes down the drain. I was just gonna end here. I don't really want to play more right now. We beat a boss, that's something. That's something. What do we have happening on Twitch? I'm just gonna go lay down. Let's